Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I'll be showing you how to connect your 9Proxy on your PC. So without wasting my time, let's get started. So first of all, you head over to your Google and then type 9Proxy, right? 9Proxy. So it will bring you to an interface like this, right? That's where you're going to log in and stuff. So after logging in, you see it will redirect you to your dashboard, right? So this is your dashboard. As you can see, I already have 30 IPs. Okay, but before I continue, if you need this IPs or any other IP at all, which is the proxies, you can just text me. I'll get you some at an affordable price. It's very, very affordable as compared to the one on the official website. So that's it. So this is how you're going to connect it. If you want to download the software, right, you come to this site depending on the device you're using, whether Mac OS, Linux or Windows. But because I'm using Windows, I'll just choose my Windows, right? Whether Windows 7, 8, any of them, then I'll install it. But if you are not sure of the Windows you are using, you just tap on auto detect. Once you click on it, it will start downloading. So as you can see, it's downloading over here. So after downloading, you install. After installing, then I already have it, so let me just pause it. After installing, you launch it, then you log in. I've already logged in here. That's why you can see my 30 IPs right here. Okay, so this is how you connect your IP. So let's say I want to connect to US, right? United States. I'll come here, then I'll type United States. So United States is somewhere here. Now apply. So it's going to show me all the United States IPs or locations available. If I have a preferred state, I'll just go in and then choose a preferred state. Let's say Alaska. Then I'll tap on apply. Same applies to the city. If you have any specific city, you go in for that city. But if you don't have, you just leave it like that. Same as the zip code and then the ISP, right? So after doing that, if you get your preferred location or your IP, you just right click on it, okay, and you go to forward port, right? Then you click or choose any of these. So let's say I go in for the first one. Okay, so once you forward it, it will appear here, right? To appear here. So today's list, this is the one I just activated, right? So you right click on it again and then go to forward to port. Okay, forward to port. Yes, so let's go back to forwarding list. That's where you are going to see your IPs. So as you can see, I've activated some IP some time ago, but this is the current one, the first one I just activated. So this is your local IP and then the port. So if you are to connect, you use the port and then the local IP. So I'll just tap on copy, right? So I've copied it. Let me try connecting. This is the proxy switcher we are going to use for the IP configuration. If you don't know how to get it, you come here and then go to manage extensions. Then you come to Chrome Web Store. Then you search for proxy switcher, right? Proxy switcher, enter. So it will show all this can work, but this is the one I prefer. So you just tap on it, and then when you've not installed it, it will show you add to Chrome, and you tap on add to Chrome. It will later display here. So since I already have it, I just clear every proxy available right now, and then I'll paste. So Ctrl+V. So I've pasted it successfully. And here, make sure you choose SOX5 because the proxy we are using is SOX5. So SOX5. Then you connect this button or you tap on this button, so it will load and then you are good to go. So as you can see, it will show United States, Wasilla, United States. So right now, let's check if it's working. So we'll visit whoa.net. Let's see if our location will change to United States. If it changes, then it means it has worked successfully. So we are waiting. I think my network is a bit slower, but it will come. And there is another method on how to connect it to your PC. Yeah, like your system itself. So it's going to cover everywhere. So as you can see, my disguise is showing 60%, as same as the DNS. This is because of the proxy I chose. Okay, so if I'm to connect another one right now, it will change. Yeah, depending on the ping I choose. Because of this video, I just chose a random one. So you specify it and then choose the one that matches your country, and then the disguise too as well. Yeah. So let's say I want to configure it. Okay, so this one works for only the Chrome, right? Yeah, since I did it in the Chrome, it will affect on the Chrome. So let me just disconnect it and then configure it in my PC settings. Okay, so it's off now. Let me go to my PC settings and then search for proxy. Okay, then I'll open it. When it comes, I'll enable this particular tab, right? So after enabling, you paste. So you separate your port from the IP. Okay. After doing that, you just head over and tap on save. So right now, everything you do will affect the proxy will affect everything you do. Yes, that's how it works. So let me just go to any search for hoa.net. Yeah, so this is also working, but with this one, it's affecting every part of the PC. So even if you are using an app or a software, your proxy or your IP will change. Yeah, but the first one we did affects only Chrome. And also I'll show you how to disconnect your proxy, the one we just configured in our settings. Okay, so it's showing United States now. When you want to disconnect it, you can just turn it off here. Okay, or better still, it can be on. Then you clear everything. Once you clear everything, it will show back your normal location or your normal IP. So that is it for today's video. If you find this video helpful, kindly subscribe, like this video, and leave your thoughts in the comment section. So if you need any cheap proxy too, I'm available. I'll leave my number in the description. You contact me and then I'll get you some. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video.